Hello, my name is Yolanda Gutiérrez. I am a Mexican-born choreographer, producer, and curator based in Hamburg. I have been working in the dance field since over 30 years, starting with 17 years old as a dancer. And by arriving in Germany and visiting the education of new dance and performance in Hanover, I started my career as choreographer. I have been working in very renowned theaters and presenting my dance projects on stage. Um, Mainly, my career has started in Hamburg, and later on, I went also to other cities in Germany and in Europe. And my work is very diverse, and I am working with very different artists from different disciplines, from all over the world. And um, my work needs also kind of inspiration, and that's why I visited, or I went for the first time to West Africa in Senegal. There I developed a dance project with b-boys and rappers, and afterwards I got invitations to go to Uganda, to Tanzania, Rwanda, and Namibia. I have been working also in all these countries. And in 2017, I started to think already about how to make a decolonizing project with dance. At that time, I was already reading and researching and visiting the post-colonial tours in Hamburg. And then I got an invitation from Theater der Welt, Theater der Welt, the largest festival in Germany, which took place at that time in Hamburg. And they asked me to participate and do a project at the open space. So that is how everything started. I thought, as I visited the post-colonial tours, that it was important to know like this part of the colonial past, German colonial past, but I was missing something. I was missing the body presence. And by looking at the bodies on space, on the memorial colonial sites, I think there is a chance to bring the past into the present. Right now, as part of my fellowship, I am doing a decolonizing audio walk with dance interventions, which I call it Urban Bodies Project. This is the name which I put in every city I am, and I add the name of the city at the end. So the name of the project is Urban Bodies Project Munich, and I am working right now with two local dancers, one from Colombia and one from the Philippines, David and Jana. And together we are exploring the open space, looking for all these colonial memory sites in the city of Munich. And even if we are not on spot on all these places, we are referring to them through the audio tracks, because these audio tracks, if you as audience are coming with us, you will listen into many different aspects of what the colonial past was, who was involved in Bavaria and Munich, and also the biographies and the statements of the dancers, and you listen also to to sounds, music, and you see live the dance performance on site. My project is really very involved into what this connectivity means, because bringing all these elements together, I show the audience that there is a connection between history, between bodies, and between memory. And the fact that my tool is the body and is the dance, I am very much interested into how knowledge, past knowledge, or non-verbal knowledge, or knowledge who hasn't been written until now because many of these colonized countries were invaded and were told, or the stories they are written about them were written by the colonizers. So I think to bring up new narratives into this decolonizing aspect of how to bring the body and dance into history in a way is a very much vivid experience, a very much organical experience.